what real parents are saying about First Step Phonics.
They have readers for beginning readers. If you have readers, you know those beginning, type of reader books, they do have sight words in them. And sometimes it still can be frustrating for that beginning stage. Guys, these first readers are perfect. The child can actually sound out the letters. If they know their uppercase and lowercase letters, this reader would be awesome. My son can read this book. This is the one he's working on right now. And it's very, very simple. I'm going to insert a clip right now of my son reading.
Nut is a rat.
Yes. Next page.
Nut. That. Man. Sack.
Good job. As you can see, my son has been reading these little books and he is in that beginning stage. Now, I'm not gonna try to put shame on other readers because I have, scholastic readers that I really, really love, but my son still cannot read those because they are a little bit more challenging. They're not like that beginning stage. This is one of them that I have noticed, like, oh man, this is like perfect for his age. So guys, I've been really loving these beginning readers. Now, this little book set right here comes with 13 little books. They're first books. And guys, so good.
These little books are just so cute. The stories are cute. I love the full color illustrations. It really makes reading an entire book easy. It's just a really nice, fulfilling feeling to be able to read an entire book. Right, Zara?
Yeah.
It is. So we will do like pages in her reading lesson, but it's nice to be able to pull out a book and for her to sit and read an entire story. This pack we have comes with 13 books, and each book contains only 3-letter words. And I know we've had books in the past that are kind of similar to this, but they're black and white, so the full color illustrations are a bonus.
Can, hop, and hop.
Well, long as she loved the books. This is her favorite, The Pig, and she wanted me to read it more than once, back to back. Honestly, these are much simpler. These are so easy. Just look how cute, right? They're so small and cute. And the pictures, the colors, they grab her attention. So I like anything that, grabs Milana's attention, you gotta keep it, right? So that's the number one thing that I caught, firsthand, like the picture, the words. It's not just some basic, 1-2 words. It's actually telling a story, and that's what she loves.
The reason I like these is because they keep it at 3-letter words, and they're just simple readers. So this is a set of 13 first books. And so we've read a couple and he really likes them. So this one is called Nat. The rhyming, the super simple words, it's super colorful. So he's really been liking these books.
So we homeschool. This is actually our 8th year of homeschooling this year. And so I have looked through a lot of different reading curriculums and used several different curriculums on my kids. And I came across this set of beginning readers the other day by First Step Phonics Company. They're called their first books. I really am super excited to have found this set. We have another set of beginning readers that we have used in the past that have 0 color on their pages. So I love that these are so colorful. They have great pictures in them. My favorite thing though is that if you open the book, you can see exactly what sounds and sight words are in the book. And they're simple sight words. If your child knows these 5 sounds and they know these sight words, they can read this entire book. So that's what I love. Logan loves to read these because he is such an independent kid and he loves the feeling of reading an entire book on his own. Another thing that I love about these books is they only have short vowel sounds, no words with long vowels that can stump beginning readers.
Ow, sat, on, dad.
Good job.
Nat. The end.
Good job, Logan. You just read that whole book yourself. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that book?
It's good for like starters.
Okay.
Like it tells you the sounds. So yeah.
I love the way these are set up. Grade K through 1, and it is level 1, short vowels, 3-letter words. Set 1 focuses on short A. So these first 5 books all focus on short A words. Then the next pack, which is set 2, the next 5 books focuses on short E. And then you have short I for the 3rd set, short O for the 4th set, and then short U for the 5th set. So I'm super excited about these. These are out of the packages because my little guy saw them because I opened the box and then just had the box open. And he's like, oh my gosh, are these for me? And I was like, they are for you. And he wanted to see them. And so we did a little activity with them and stuff, and he really, really liked it. So I would not say he is like an emerging reader. He is not, like, he cannot read. He still is like getting solid on his letters and sounds and all of that. So we are not in a rush over here. However, I do love that he's interested, and I do love that I have these on hand for when he becomes ready. This is what I'm really excited about though, about this set. This set also has workbooks that come along with it. These remind me a lot of Explode the Code, but better. So I really like Explode the Code, but I want to tell you the differences. These align. This is something that I don't believe Explode the Code offers, which I think is what makes this really unique, is that each of these sets, so set 1 short A has a workbook. Workbook 1 is all about short A. Now, does it touch on other concepts? Sure, like in here you will find like review of like all of the uppercase and lowercase letters, matching them, tracing them, writing them, all different things like that in here. And then obviously as it progresses, you are doing things like circling the pictures that match the word. This is where I'm getting like the Explode the Code vibes. There's quite a few different pages in here that I feel like have that same type of flow or style. So if you like Explode the Code, I feel like this goes a little bit more in depth, because whereas you might have like level 2 in Explode the Code, which maybe doesn't last as long as you would like it to last, I feel like this digs in deeper. So you have 5 workbooks instead of 1. So I just love having these so that when he is ready, we will have these and they align with the books, which I just feel is so awesome to just kind of be working on those skills together. I just feel like it's such a strong way of doing it.
I really love this workbook. Every parent knows, look, here's your tablet, watch some games, play some games, listen to this and that on your tablet, right? But Milana, she actually likes to take time and work in her workbook. It takes her attention off of her tablet, which I really love.
If you're looking for some awesome readers, First Step Phonics, they have beginning readers, and they have different workbooks that go along with different readers. I would definitely recommend that you check them out. We really do like First Step Phonics, and I have been using the K-1 with my son and his beginning reader in a blue little box. He's already read all of those, and those have to do with like CVC words. And yeah, so really enjoy First Step Phonics.
Even when we're on Christmas break, I still definitely want her to be practicing her reading. And so today she's gonna read a couple of these books. Why don't you choose 2 to read? And these are books by the brand First Step Phonics. I'll give you a little flip through of one of these. We've just got this new higher level for her to use. You're gonna read those 2? Okay.
Clive. No.
Yeah, Clive.
Clive.
That's a different name, isn't it?
Oh. Mike.
Good.
Clive and Mike ride
Yep.
to the fit right.
Yes. They have different early reader books based on your child's reading level. And these full color pictures are a big pro for me with these little easy reader books. It really keeps your child's attention. They are short stories. The sentences make sense grammatically. And we have had easy reader books in the past where my kids would be able to read some of the words, but then they would need help reading other words, and it just didn't quite make sense sometimes, the order that the blends and sounds are taught in. And so I love how these books, like this whole series of books, they are all that same lesson, that E at the end to make a long vowel sound. So I encourage you to check that out if you have a child who is learning to read.